Well, the Greenwood fire in northern Minnesota was one of several wildfires up north this summer. Flames burned tens of thousands of acres of forest. And now there's an effort to build back the forest, and the Minnesota DNR is asking for your help.
As Fox 9's Mary McGuire reports, officials need pine cones, and they are willing to pay you for them.
Wildfires in northern Minnesota decimated tens of thousands of acres of pristine forest land this summer. Now, pine cones from across the state could play a part in building back what was burned.
They might need some help, those areas that are burned. We might need to either seed those areas, or if they're accessible by foot, we might have to plant those areas.
The State Forest Nursery has a program that pays Minnesotans for every bushel of pine cones they collect. A bushel is a bit more than 9 gallons. Seeds from those pine cones are then extracted and used for reforestation.
We plant anywhere from 2 to 2.5 million trees, seedlings a year on state forest land alone.
Some of those collected pine cones could find a new home in the scorched earth left behind by the Greenwood fire, which burned a mix of state, private, and Forest Service land.
Any of these disturbances, like these fires, are going to be additional work, so even more reason that we need to get the seed in every year.
Black spruce, jack pine, and red pine cones are needed the most this year. You can get between $20 and $150 per bushel, depending on the seed.
What's critical is that you know what species you're collecting from.
The DNR is only accepting closed pine cones, so if yours are dry and crunchy like this one, sorry, you can't cash in.
We don't touch them. They just stay under the tree, and they are able to just mulch themselves.
After learning about the payout for pine cones, Joan Watkins thinks she may have a cash crop right in her backyard.
Way back when we collected Coke bottles, so same difference.
Mary McGuire, Fox 9.
Yeah, I was actually thinking what she was thinking, that this reminds me of collecting cans for school fundraisers and that sort of thing. And good luck. Go out there, make sure you know what species that pine cone is.
Well, after